Here we are in Junie B. Jones as a graduation girl. Today we are ready for Chapter 4, Cats and Gowns. Yes, you heard me say it, cats. Yesterday, Junie B. Jones spent the majority of the chapter in the principal's office explaining her graduation poem. So go back and look at that video if you haven't seen it yet. Chapter 4, I skipped in the door of room 9 and then my whole face got happy because guess who was talking to my teacher? Gus Filoni, that's who. Gus Filoni is my favorite janitor. I zoomed right over to that guy. Gus Filoni! Gus Filoni! It is a joy to see you, I said, and so what brings you here anyway? Gus Filoni patted my head. I had an important delivery to make, sis, he said. Just then, my bestest friend Lucille came running up to me. She pointed to a big stack of boxes. It's cats and gowns, Junie B, she shouted. Gus Filoni brought us cats and gowns. She twirled me all around. I heard him talking to the teacher. The cats and gowns are right there in those boxes. Everyone is getting one for graduation, she said. I jumped up and down at that wonderful news, because who doesn't love cats? That's what I would like to know. Cats and gowns, we all hollered in room 9. Missy sat down in her chair real slow, then Gus Filoni patted her shoulder, and he said the word, good luck. Missy said for room 9 to please stop shouting. I'm sorry, boys and girls, but Lucille did not hear me correctly, she said. No one in room 9 is getting a cat and gown for graduation. Room 9 did a loud groan. Then what are we getting exactly? I asked. Caps and gowns, said Mrs. You're all getting a cap and gown for graduation, not cat and gown. No, 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 said Lucille. I heard you say cat, teacher. I know I did. I know I did. Mrs. said for Lucille to hush, then she passed out the boxes to all the children. I looked inside my box real curious. Then I kept looking and looking because something was not right in there. My cap got run over by a truck, I think, I said. It is a big square flatso. Mrs. laughed, then she came to my table and she unfolded my cap and she put it right on my head. Hey, what do you know? It fits, I said. After that, all of us put on our caps and gowns and we skipped all around the room, only not Lucille, because she was still upset about the cat issue, of course. I don't know if you can see all of it, but that's part of the picture where they're skipping all around the room. And then here's the other part. You see Lucille with her little fretful face. Pretty soon the bell was going to ring, and so Mrs. made us put our outfits back in our boxes. I'm going to let you take these home with you today, she said, but please do not play with them on the bus, and don't play with them at home either. These caps and gowns are white, okay? And white material gets soiled very easily. I know it, Mrs. I said, I know white material gets soiled easily, because one time my Grandpa Miller spilled... I thought that's what that said, beer on his new white tie. And you can still see beer splots on that thing. Mrs. looked and looked at me. Then she sat back down at her desk very quiet. And she waited for the bell to ring. That's the end of Chapter 4. Tune into the next video, Chapter 5, $1,000,000. Ooh, I can't wait to see what that chapter's about. See y'all later.